Hey everybody, Eric here, back with another video. The unemployment rate in Texas has fallen to 5.6%. So this is a good thing, right? Well, yes and no. It's more complicated than that. The unemployment rate does not tell the full story of what's going on in Texas. Let's get into it. In September, the seasonally adjusted Texas unemployment rate was 5.6%, a decrease of 0.3 percentage points from August. Texas added 95,800 jobs over the month. The improvement we see in the unemployment rate this month continues the trend we've experienced the last 6 months, said TWC Chairman Brian Daniel. Businesses in Texas continue to create jobs, which create career opportunities for Texans. So this is obviously a good thing. There have been jobs created in Texas. The leisure and hospitality industry gained 31,900 jobs, and the trade, transportation, and utilities gained 16,700 positions. So this is all good. Texas is back, baby. Well, that's definitely what all the politicians would like you to think, but unfortunately, it's not that simple. Let's get into how the monthly unemployment rate is calculated. Despite what many people believe, unemployment is not measured by calculating the number of people collecting unemployment insurance. What the government comes up with is a much anticipated number each month by following a process that more closely resembles the U.S. Census. The unemployment rate is measured by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. This government agency conducts a monthly survey called the Current Population Survey that involves 60,000 households. So how it works is these households are selected at random. This is designed to generate as close as an approximation as possible to the larger population. That's a tongue twister. So here's an example of how these numbers could actually be skewed. So suppose over a month, the Bureau of Labor Statistics gathers information from, say, 100,000 people, and say that 25,000 of those people claim that they do not have a job or aren't actively looking for one. These people are classified as not in the labor force, and they're not counted in the statistics. So they don't count towards the unemployment rate. The remaining 75,000 people claim to be active members of the labor force, either because they have a job or are actively looking for one. So if 25% of the people you're surveying do not count because they're not your kind of unemployed, throw those 25% out. What they do is they then pull the remaining 75,000 people who claim to be active members of the workforce. Either they have a job or they're actively looking for one. 5,000 people are unemployed and 70,000 people are employed, and that is how they calculate the unemployment rate. So getting back to the unemployment rate in Texas, I'm sure there are a ton of people who do not have a job and are not actively looking for one reason or another. And they do not count as jobless as far as the official unemployment rate is concerned. That is concerning. This is a controversial issue, as many feel the unemployment rate excludes a large number of people who are out of the labor force, not because they don't want a job, but because they have simply given up looking for one reason or another. Guys, thank you for watching. I really hope this helped shed light on this issue, because although the unemployment rate in Texas does look promising, it is not telling the full story. Before I go, I do want to tell you about a really good opportunity if you are struggling to get through to the TWC. A company called Claimyr is giving away free calls for 6 full days. Well, 6 days and change. The time this video is being recorded, it is on Monday, October 5th at around 11:50 in the morning. For the rest of the week, you can visit claimyr.com and they will give you a free call if you are struggling to get through to the TWC, and they guarantee to get an agent on the phone. If you're interested in that, I have linked the exact site in the description of this video. I also have their referral program linked in there. Basically what that is you click on the link in the description. It takes you to a page where you just enter your name and your phone number, and boom, you get a custom referral link, and you can share it with whoever you want. If you have friends that are unemployed and are trying to get through to the TWC, you can share it with them. They get $5 off their call, and you get $11 in your wallet. You can get paid out every 12 hours in cold, hard cash via PayPal. Now, I know that some of this might sound like it's too good to be true, but I guarantee you that it is 100% legit, or else I wouldn't support it. Anyway, guys, thank you. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you have an opinion on it, I would love to get the conversation rolling. Do me a favor, like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one.